Hello, my beautiful Capricorn. This is V with PharaohsTarot, and I'm here with your weekly Elemental Earth Gang reading. Thank y'all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all. Your cards are pulled. Before I get started, we will never reach out to you for personal readings or donations. If you would like to book a personal reading or give a donation, all the information is in the description box below. Keep in mind, we're still running our summer sale. That's 30% off all of the tarot readings on our site, www.PharaohsTarot.com. Everything you need is linked in the description box below. Hit those three dots with the more underneath the video, okay? You will need a promo code to get the 30% off. Summer 30, SUMMER 30 all together. That's the promo code, so you can get the discount. All right. We're over on TikTok as well on at Pharaoh's Tarot. All right, Saturn babies. Let's get to this Six of Swords, the Chariot, King of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. I feel like the sooner you let something go, the sooner the divine can get you up out of a situation. Okay, they can put you in whatever, maybe like with this Two of Pentacles, maybe you trying to, it's like you trying to have your cake and eat it too, Capricorn. Okay, you trying to find a way to get a promotion but still maintain other situations. You're trying to maybe move to the next level in a relationship but not really willing to let go of the other people on the side just in case it don't work out. It's something like that. It's like you're trying to get, you know, it's kind of unfair energy. I feel like you're accustomed to powering through with that masculine energy. But whatever this next level is going to require you to be more in that male or female and that feminine of attraction, that feminine of nurturing and vulnerability, like that sort of energy. With this King of Wands here, yeah, they want you to start operating from more of a heart space, more of a space of love, rather than just like, okay, let me get this coin or let me get this position of power so that I can move how I want to move. You're thinking more so of power plays instead of like heart connections. And it doesn't have to just be romantic. It could be platonic. It could be a business situation, like I said. Being realistic about whether you actually love the work that you do or you just, you know, you're trying to shut off. Like, I don't really got to love it if it's making the money, if it's putting me in the right spot. That kind of energy burns out eventually, even with this King of Wands energy there. Okay? Because it causes the other areas to become unbalanced. Your King of Cups is now unbalanced. And then your King of Swords is going to be mentally unbalanced because you're going to be overthinking things when you're supposed to be feeling things, okay? And then eventually it'll get to the King of Pentacles being messed up when your pockets start not right. So you got the Temperance with the Nine of Wands. Yeah, there's they want you to take your time, okay? You're going full steam ahead. They want you to slow it down because there's you operating out of a wounded energy. This could be, oh, I'm going to show them anyway, or I'm going to show them I can still make it. And that energy can power you through so much, but then you start making mistakes because you're focused on so much showing, quote unquote, them or showing whoever, that you're not focused on what you're doing and what you really wanted to accomplish. Okay, you have the Strength card with the Eight of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups, Cap. So you have the Strength card, Leo energy. This could be happening, like this is your present energy, so this could be unfolding right now in Leo season. They really ask you to walk away from it's some sort of struggle that you still some sort of challenge that you still struggle with. You've minimized it only so far, but this is causing you not to accept gifts from the divine. They show, they're highlighting 4 of the cups within this Eight of Cups energy. Okay, they highlighted 4 of them. First it was 3, then it was 4. So there was something in the past, maybe some sort of, if it was betrayal or some sort of maybe overindulgence. Maybe you have, you know, maybe some of y'all have like substance. You go to a substance, like you'll drink heavy or you'll smoke heavy or you'll do something heavy that you don't do it as much as you used to, but the level at which it still has kind of like a hold on you when things get bad. It's a slippery slope. Okay, and this is like a matter of the heart. It's like you handle it. You're doing good until you come into contact with something that reminds you of that time, and then you kind of fall back into that pattern of, oh, this is just like the past, da 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 da. And They're highlighting the phases of the moon, so that could be significant to you. You could have Pisces or Cancer in your chart, or they're just really saying, remember, everything happens in phases. Just because something isn't happening immediately, or you feel like you're continuously revisiting something, maybe you're just, it's highlighting a different part of the lesson of that thing. But with this, sorry, y'all, my nose itches when I do reading sometimes. The King of Pentacles with the Six of Cups. Yeah, they want you to start really putting a value on yourself that's not monetary based or status based, so that you can pass that self-worth on to the next generation. They really want you to, yes, you can show people how to build a network, how to build a business, how to get all of those beautiful things that are necessary for stability here in the 3D, but they really want you, there's cups in here. They want you to be able to pass that love of self down, because if you don't have that love of self, then it's going to be another generation with self-esteem issues, another generation with wounded hearts and things of that matter. And so I feel like you have your purpose is bigger than what you think it is, okay? You may just think it's to become a boss or become an entrepreneur, but no, it's to become maybe a leader of love in your family, a leader of showing how if you were loved a certain way as a child, or you were spoken into with authority and power as a child, you wouldn't have to, there was a lot of pitfalls you could have avoided emotionally. Nine of Swords, okay? Yeah, you're in your head overthinking, just because it could be new territory. You operate in a heart space, could be really new territory for you. And so you kind of thinking about, maybe I shouldn't even go this route, but it's time. You chose a path, you chose to partner with the light, okay? You chose to partner with the divine. So they're going to make sure that you're good on all aspects, okay? It's not that devil energy. You know you are the devil card. That's the more of your shadow side, that toxic connections, that obsessions, okay? That's by any means necessary, no matter who get hurt or who is left in the carnage. Like that's out the window. You decided to just take the straight and narrow. So some of y'all could have had, you know, a checkered past. Maybe you, some of y'all have been locked up, or maybe some of y'all have had a lot of struggles. Maybe you were a different person in the past. Maybe that devil card was accurate for you in the past, but you decided to do things differently. And this is what different looks like. It's challenging, it's humbling, it's vulnerable. And so you had a Magician with the King of Cups, with the Five of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. Yeah, you're manifesting in, you have all the tools you need. And remember, to be the Magician, it includes the cup as well. So they want you to be mindful of that, okay? Maybe you have like air in your chart. Maybe you have like Gemini in your chart or something like that. But they want you to know that communicating on all levels includes balanced communication, okay? Your emotions have to be intact with this King of Cups. Because if you don't focus on one area, that's the area that could be exploited. The area that, you know, the enemy could sneak in, you know what I mean? The low vibes could sneak in because you're not really paying attention to it, and you don't think it's important, and then you end up getting manipulated in that area. And so maybe you feel like focusing on it will leave you left out, or focusing on it will give somebody else the upper hand. No, it's really gonna set you free, because right now you're feeling like money's not gonna hold you at night. Money's not going to you know, care for you when you're sick, really show you that love. Money can't, you know, kiss you on your cheek. It's, you know, it's some toxins. You're like, well, money can buy people to do that. No, money cannot buy people. Yeah, you can buy a chef to cook you food when you don't feel well, but you can't pay nobody to genuinely care for you. When you look in their eyes, you know that they love you. When you look in their eyes, you know they really got your back. They want to grow old with you. They want to partner with you for life and business. Like, no, you can't buy that. Okay, that's authenticity. So they're trying to help you realize, like, that's the real flex. Okay, you have the Knight of Wands with the Seven of Wands, the Emperor, the Wheel of Fortune, the World, the Lovers, and the Sun. Okay, the major arcana start coming out on the back end as you start moving forward on the front end. But this is the Knight of Wands, gang. It's telling you to slow down. All right, this is this new territory for you. You can't power through it like you used to in the past. You was the king of your realm in the past with this King of Wands. You knew how to move. You knew the things to say. You had the charm. You had the wit. You knew the right way to put the words together and all of that. You can't do that here. You can't finesse your situation here. You're gonna have to wait until you're ready. Okay, there's no need to fight the flow. Okay. Okay, so some of y'all really, I heard some old school lingo for sure, fake the funk. I heard that. I heard that. Okay, y'all. Shout out to the gang. You got the Emperor with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Divine time is going to put you in that Emperor position. Because they love you. They want you to be right. They want you to be balanced. You see that that's masculine and feminine energies balanced internally, so you can get that position of power externally. And you hold it proudly. You are proud of your feminine side. You are proud of your ability to be abundant and attract abundance. Okay, this is you. If you want to get married, this is you being proud of the person that's on your arm, male, female. Okay, this is you loving yourself, loving your journey. All right, doing away with all those things that really didn't cater to your value of yourself, that wasn't moral, okay, that didn't allow you to be your unique self, that ignored the depths of your soul and your mind and only focused on what was on the surface. Okay, it's time for you to live your truth out loud. Whatever that truth is, it's time for you to do that. But you got the Wheel of Fortune and the World back to back. How much? It can't be more clear that it's time to move, step into your position of power, to step into this new role, to step into whatever this this healing area is. You overthinking it so bad. You trying to make it add up on your own, and it's plain as day. It's plain as day. Something got to end in order for something to begin. That old you is the old you. It can't go with you in this new space. You got the Lovers with the Sun card. Yeah, it's giving heavy Leo season. I'm really feeling like now it's the time. A lot of these readings lately have been saying like now it's the time. Get on this wave. Get on this Leo energy wave right now. Okay, that's gonna help you prepare for it. Like I was saying in the I feel like, I don't know if in the air signs, like I said, some of y'all might have a lot of air in y'all chart. You could have Gemini, Aquarius, Libra even. I'm getting heavy Gemini, Aquarius, but yeah, some sort of partnership is going to spark a new life in you, because you're going to realize you're not alone out here. Okay, you're not alone out here. But you gotta, with this Page of Wands, maybe you're thinking about reaching out for help. Maybe you're thinking about reaching out to somebody. Go ahead and make that call. Go ahead and send that message. Go ahead and do that. 3 of Cups with the 10, okay, with the 9. All right. So it's like this energy of you independent and you strong, yeah. But this next phase is gonna require community. And you still be wise in choosing the people that in your life, but you use your discernment, Capricorn. You got the Star with the 3 of Wands, 10 of Swords, 7 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, Page of Wands. Yeah, like I said, Aquarius heavy. So deciding on where to move with the healed mind, healed heart, healed body and soul, that's going to be the best way to go. All of this betrayal is in the past. Look at this figure. That one in the past, that's not even an option. So you're going to get options that's going to be a reflection of your past for sure. That's going to mirror your hurt and your wounds. And maybe you will find some resonance with it because you remember. But just keep in mind where you're going, where you're headed. Or what aligns with this body, not this body. What aligns with this star. What aligns with that healed energy that now is unafraid to be seen in their full form. And other than this betrayal energy, okay? Maybe even you were betraying yourself, not being honest with who you are. You have the 7 of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, of who you are and what you want. Communicating those things up front. 7 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, and the Page of Wands. Yeah, all of these illusions disappear when you're real with yourself. All of these opportunities, these illusions, these cups are different paths. Just think about it like that. Okay, and you see them as options because something in you resonates with all of these. If you weren't if you didn't have any turmoil or chaos or any wounding inside, you wouldn't be attracted to the ones that don't reflect healing and love and peace. And it's not to shame you or anything. It's just to say 2 on the clock. It's just to say finding balance within will help attract balance without. So the more balanced you are internally, the options that you once saw in love or romance, love, platonic, or business will just fall away. They'll fade away like clouds because you no longer want them. You can't be tempted with something you don't want. So keep that in mind. If you're tempted by something in you desires it. But you're going to make the right decision with this Ace of Pentacles. Another gift from the divine. I said another. I don't think y'all had one. I think that was her. Yeah, you got the Ace of Wands. Another gift from the divine. Okay, this could be an investment in your new business, a new start in terms of being able to you know, maybe build a house, or it's like somebody holding the phone up to their face. Or for maybe some of y'all starting an online business, or a makeup business, or some sort of facial care, or a tech startup. You want to start a technology startup or something like that. But you will be successful, okay? And with the 7 of Wands, you're going to have to fight for this dream, okay? But you'll be in a fight for it in a way that you're going to have to allow it to blossom. Okay, timing is key here, but you're going to have the pinnacle straight. You're going to have your internal balance. You're going to be good, Capricorn. I'm going to pull a Shaman Oracle card for y'all, 4 o'clock. Stability takes time. Anytime you want to rush something, it's like building a house or something. You don't want the people to be rushing building your foundation. You know what I mean? Like one day you show up and the next day it's already built. You're going to have some questions. So just keep that in mind with whatever offer's coming for you. I'm pulling a Shaman Oracle card for you, gang. While I am doing that, please like the video. I would really appreciate it. Also, share it out, subscribe, join the channel. We would love to have you here. Sorry, we're over on TikTok when we go live. So check us out, PharaohsTarot, and tap into our summer sale. 30% off everything you need is in the description box below. You got the rainbow on the bottom. The storm is over. You about to see some results real soon. You about to see this, because this moon is starting to look like the sun. Whatever was hidden is coming to light, and it's going to heal some part of your heart. Maybe Archangel Raphael's been coming to you. Oh yeah, the lovers came out, so absolutely so. Or maybe there's some angel you need to get more involved with. Get a green candle or something like that. But you have the completion, the time master, the moon, and earth. Okay. Yeah, life is definitely cyclical. So after one I'm hearing one mountain is reached. After you get to the summit of one mountain, right? That's right. The summit, that's the top. The summit of one mountain. Okay, what do you do next? You don't just hop to the next one. You got to go back down, and then you go back up another one. So that's the beautiful journey of life. But you're descending with wisdom. You've learned a lot more. So the next climb will be a lot more, will flow smoothly. You'll know the right equipment to take. You'll know the right people to take. You'll know how to pace yourself. You'll have a better idea of your own endurance. Now take that in reference to a business or a romance. However it is, you're more equipped for this next phase. And anytime I see the time master, I always think of Saturn here. And so it's interesting. Maybe you're telling yourself you're not ready, but when this completion comes, like, it's time's up. You've completed this cycle. Time to move on. It's no time to linger. It's like looking back on a party that's already over. Okay, you had your fun. You did your thing. Maybe some of y'all are moving into new spaces, and you still kind of like have memories of the old neighborhood and all. Yeah, those are beautiful, but it's time to move on, Capricorn. And so you got the time master here, and this time, and like, you know, to see this circle, this card speaks about life being cyclical. Okay, and it's interesting that this moon came out, and it happens in phases. And so understanding how nature works, it's not linear. It's not you start here and then you finish and then you're perfect. No, everything eventually comes back around. And so the key is just evolving. Okay, your relationship with spirit gets deeper. So the higher you climb, the more your devotional time increases, because you're going to need more of that spiritual foundation, that backbone to help you through earth and grounding yourself. All right, allowing yourself to be practical in the direction that you take, especially you're incorporating a lot of fire energy that may be foreign to you. Okay, so allow yourself to still use that earth energy to think about practical ways to move forward, and maybe even practically getting out in nature. But now is the time to make the move that you're making. Everything, the stars are aligned, everything is here for you. Like I said, what's hidden is going to come to light. So much love and light to you, Capricorn. Namaste.